Thank you, Sir Optimists, for tuning in to our volunteer training series on diversity, equity, and inclusion, presented by the program team. The goal of this video series is that volunteers will be able to understand the experiences of women and girls who face obstacles and be able to apply their knowledge of how to be more inclusive and effective in their DREAM programs work. We hope that these videos are not only educational, but also useful to you in your volunteer work and daily lives. I am Jackie Schrager, the Program Director at SIA HQ. I have a decade of experience working in nonprofits and schools, and my role at Sir Optimist focuses on ensuring that we increase our impact and engagement every year through the DREAM programs. The diversity of the women and girls that our members serve is inspiring to me, and I am excited about this video series to help our volunteers be even more effective.
And my name is Sydney Schultz, and I am the program assistant here at Sir Optimist headquarters. Since graduating with my bachelor's degree in global studies in 2019, I have been working at SIA, helping to expand the reach and impact of the program department. I am also very excited about this video series, and I hope that you and your club will find our videos helpful in growing and expanding the impact of the DREAM programs. To begin, some of these terms or descriptions may be new to you, or perhaps new to some of your club members, but that's okay. We encourage you to watch with an open mind and curious attitude.
In today's video, we want to focus on diversity, equity, and inclusion. Many of you have probably heard these terms before, but what do these words actually mean? They are used often, but not always correctly, so a shared definition is important.
Diversity is the representation of all the varied identities and differences that humans have. Some of these identities could include race, ethnicity, gender, ability, sexual orientation, gender identity, socioeconomic status, and more. Equity is the fair treatment, access, opportunity, and advancement for all people, while still striving to identify and eliminate barriers that have prevented the full participation of some groups. And inclusion is the act of creating environments in which any individual or group can be and feel welcomed, respected, supported, and valued to fully participate. An inclusive and welcoming climate embraces and celebrates the differences and offers respect in words and actions for all people.
Equity is different from equality. Equality means we all get the same treatment, even if we have differences that impact our experiences in ways that put some people at a disadvantage. The following cartoon of three people watching a baseball game illustrates the differences between these words well. On the equality side, we see that three people of different heights are all provided with the same size milk crate to help them see over the fence, which leaves the shortest person entirely unable to see. They are all treated the same, but it doesn't provide the support that they all need to see the game. On the equity side, they are each provided with the milk crates that they need, or no crate at all, to be able to watch the game. Sometimes, while trying to be inclusive, people say things like, "I don't see color," or "I don't even notice when someone is in a wheelchair." While these comments are coming from good intentions, being aware of the differences between people and how they might result in different experiences can actually help you be more inclusive and equitable. Looking at the comic of the people watching a baseball game again, if we say that we don't see any differences between them and treat them all equally, then one of them won't be able to see the game at all. Acknowledging the differences between people and using the information that they share about their experiences ensures that they're included and receive the support that they need. This is preferable to saying we don't see differences and potentially discounting or not including someone appropriately.
Now that we have a shared definition of these concepts, let's look at how they connect to your club's service through the DREAM programs. An example of these concepts at work for your club could be a Dream It Be It project. You will naturally have diversity of ages between members and the girls in your program, and likely socioeconomic differences and perhaps racial diversity. Some of the girls may speak a language other than English at home. These are all forms of diversity. Inclusion could look like considering how these differences might impact the girls' experiences and working to make sure that they have what they need to participate and feel welcome. For example, if you have a large number of girls whose parents speak Spanish, you could provide them with the permission slips in Spanish, which SIA has on our website and we will link below. Or you could ensure that the space where you're hosting Dream It Be It is fully accessible for people who use mobility devices like wheelchairs or crutches. Inclusion also means that you understand that while some of the girls or their parents might speak or express themselves differently than you do, that doesn't mean that they're wrong. It's just a different experience and way of expression. Equity might look like including girls on the planning council to get their feedback about what would make sure that they feel included and are able to participate fully in the program.
As this video comes to a close, here are some questions to consider with your club or on your own. How do you see the concepts of diversity, equity, and inclusion playing out in your club, your work, your place of worship, your community? Do your programs currently engage women and girls who have different life experiences than you and the majority of your club members? We will include some optional activities in the description that you can do with your club to expand your learning on this topic. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.